Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. I am behind the scenes because today is Wednesday, so that means I go over the Premier Yarns sale for the week, and if there's anything new that came out since the last time, I show that as well. So I'm going to do that first. There was a sort of new yarn that came out yesterday. It's a yarn that they have had for a while, but they came out with a color pack for it. So I will go over this information with you here. Unfortunately, it wasn't one of the participants to get it to show you guys yesterday. I really hope, crossing my fingers, that maybe the next one I'll get. I don't know. It's okay. Whether I get it or not, I'm still going to promote them. Still love their yarn. I have other companies' yarns. It's not that I don't like other companies. It's just that I would prefer to get Premier Yarns over some of the other ones. They keep their prices affordable for me, and I think they're affordable for a lot of people. They have quite a bit of different types of yarns. And if you like the more bougie yarns, if you want to say, they have the Universal line, which is still Premier Yarns. It's just what the yarns that most local yarn shops carry. They cater more towards, I think, knitters with that yarn than they do crocheters. But anybody can use the yarn with a hook or a needle. So let's go ahead and check this out. Now, this does not say if it's what color palettes these are, but this is the darker set. This is color pack 2197-01. It is the Everyday DK color pack. You get 20 mini skeins of yarn that can be used for many different projects, including knit, crochet, and arts and crafts. This makes the perfect gift for the crafter in your life. Now, I love Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches and Glenda from Creative Grandma. They both had great ideas on how you could actually use the mini skeins. You could get one of each, and I think for $25, that's pretty good pricing. You divide that by the 20 that are in there, and you're paying a little bit over a dollar a piece. So that's not too bad. You could open one up and say, okay, pick your colors. And then you can go on here and get the bigger skeins of the same color, because they're just little miniatures of the bigger Everyday DK colors. This is the dark pack, and then the second one is just the same 2197-02. These are more pastel, light colors that you could coordinate with the dark colors. You could do a lot of things with these little mini skeins. Now, each one of these, now this is also a good thing here too. I'll go over that in just a second. So they are 100% anti-pilling acrylic, which means when you wash and dry it, it's not going to get those little fuzzy fuzz balls on it when you wash and dry it. Now, you do need to make sure that you follow the washing instructions and don't go throwing it in there on high heat, the hottest water you could get and the hottest air you get to dry. You don't want to do that. You definitely want to make sure that you follow the instructions on that. It's a number 3 lightweight. It is 0.7 ounces or 20 grams per ball, 14 ounces or 400 grams per box. It's 50 meters or 54 yards per ball. There's 1,000 meters or 1,080 yards per box. It is machine washable and dryable. It gives your recommended hook size is 4 millimeter, as well as your needles 4 millimeter, and it does have the Oeko-Tex certified stamp on them. It may not show it on the label, but it is Oeko-Tex certified. You can also look at a closer of the pack 1. This is box 1. And it tells you exactly the names of the colors. So if you want to, so if somebody says, okay, you know, you can go ahead and they like the carrot. So you can go on to the bigger skeins of that color and order more of them. So that's always a good thing. Let me go back here. Make sure I'm on the right. Okay, well, that wasn't good. What the heck did it? Okay. Let me. Well, that was not. Okay. There we go. And you can do that for the box 2 as well. Now, there are more than just the 40 colors available in the standard, in the everyday DK colors. So they don't have all the colors just yet, but you can maybe they will. I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, guys. So you can use this, or you know, you can look to see what other colors you might be able to get to correspond with them. So there's that. That is the DK color pack, the new color packs. And now we're going to go ahead and go to the yarn deals for this week. We'll check out to see if there's any new bag deals, and we'll see if they're, at this time of the recording, if there's any surprise boxes available. Alright, so let's see. Cotton Sprout. All the Cotton Sprout is 20% off. Regular Cotton Sprout, which is a DK. Cotton Sprout Worsted, Solid and Maltese, 20% off. The Cotton Sprout Stripes, 20% off. The Bunny Yarn, which is a fur yarn, 20% off. Now that's the Bunny Brights, which is a jumbo. Then we have the Reply bag of 3 for $7. It's currently 6% off. Excuse me. We got the Parfait Chunky Fruits, which this is one of them I don't know. I have an aversion to this style of yarn, polyester yarn. It's never worked well for me. Maybe I just haven't found the right project to use it for. I don't know. That's 20% off. Normally $10, going for $8. And it is a bag of 3, so you can get like 2 of them. You'll have 6 of them to make a project. Then we have the Parfait Chunky Neons, bag of 3 for 37% off. Normally $10, currently $8. Parfait XL, 20% off. Normally $10, currently $8. And they only have 3 colors, this white or cream, a pink, and a blue available still. Then we have Premier Basic Chenille Brights, bag of 3, 33% off. There's 4 colors of that available. That's $8 for the 3 of them. We have Premier Ribbon Yarn, 40% off. This is per, and there's currently 6 colors available for $3.59. We still have the wool socks, buy one get one free for $10, so $5 a piece. 2 pairs of socks for $10. That's a really good steal. That's a steal in my opinion. That's a really good deal. They're probably getting really low. Let's see, what do they have left? All right, only 2 left in stock for that one, which is red orange. Then we have orange, 9 left. Teal 7, royal blue, which is pretty close to a purple. They have 7 left of that one. Dark gray, 4 left. Lilac, which is really dark. That's dark. That does not look like lilac. Lilac is like a light purple. There's only one of those left at the time of the recording, and then we have highlighter. They have 3 of those. I think these would be good for construction workers. Even though you can't really see their socks, I think they're construction worker socks. If they had the size my husband wears still available, I don't even think they ever went up to his size, because he wears like a 14, 15 shoe, depending on the cut of the shoe. So that's like I wear a 7.5 to 8. If I can find a 7.5 wide shoe, then I can fit in that. But if it's not wide and it's a little narrower, I need an 8. Go figure. Alright, and there's that for that one. Okay, back. Then we have the Stash Go still 3 for $15. They are currently sold out of one color that's showing up here so far. They still have 21 more colors. Oh, sorry, guys and ladies. Ladies and guys. Guys and... I don't know. I know you're all not guys. Then we have the Parfait XL Stripes. 2 of them for $8. It's 37% off right now. Then, of course, we've got the Cotton Fair Sport, 20% off. And the Cotton Fair Worsted, 20% off. Cotton Fair Bulky, it's a bag of 3 for $6, which is a really good deal because that's $2 a piece. I know it's a bulky, but it's still $2 a piece. That's probably $1 something less than it was originally. Maybe $2 less than it was originally, or close to it. Premier Just Chenille on the cone. This is another one that does not work well with me. I have tried several times to use polyester yarn. And yeah, it just doesn't work for me. I know that a lot of people use it. I'm not, hey, if this is one of them that you like, I would get it before it's gone. I don't know if this is one that it's being discontinued, or because this has been on sale for a while now. This was one of them that they used to carry in the smaller skeins of at Dollar Tree. And I know I hate to keep bringing that up, but that Just line was a Dollar Tree line. And then we have the Premier Just Yarn Value for 15% off as well. So it's going for $7.64 currently. Then we have Just Yarn Ombre, also 15% off, going for $7.64. And then we have the box of Chenille for $12. It's a box of 12, all the same color. So if you really like this yarn, that's a great deal to stock up on your favorite colors, because I know people use that for amigurumi. So, alright, now let's go ahead and check out the next page. There really isn't much in the yarn deals this week. I did try to take a sneak peek earlier, and it's just not the same. Alright, and then we have the Just Yarn box of 12. So, again, if you liked this yarn when it was available at Dollar Tree, or if your Dollar Tree still carries it, this is still a better deal. You're paying $1 a piece. So, in a Dollar General, they're like $1.25 now. Oh my goodness. I know what I'm doing when I'm done with getting this video uploaded. I'm taking me a nap. Oh, it's not a big surprise at my house, though. There really isn't. Alright, so let's go ahead and check. So that's all of the current yarn deals. Let's go ahead and check out the bag deals, because this is where you will find if they have any surprise boxes still available for the week. Alright. And a lot of these will have been on the previous page with the deals, the yarn deals. All right, so those ones were on there. So this one here is the Universal Yarns Vireo. It's a bag of 5 for $20 because it's 20% off right now. And this is one of them. It probably won't be available by the time I have the money for it, but this is the one that I would really like to try for making like baby blankets. Then we have the Parfait XL stripes again. The Gala yarn, which I would actually, it's a sport weight. You could mix this with another yarn to give it some, oh my goodness, some dazzle, some bling, because it is a sparkle yarn. It's 95% polyester, 5% metallic, and polyester something or another. Oh, it's metallic polyester. Sorry, metallic polyester. I thought there was a comma between those two words for some reason. All right, and then we have Premier Basic Chenille Brights. Bag of 3. This was on the yarn deals as well. And then, of course, we have the Parfait Chunky Fruits. They still have this silver anti-pilling gradient. These do not have a label on them, so I'm guessing you're gonna, when you get up, if you do order these, they will not have a label on them. It's a bag of 2 for $9.60, so that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Because they did go for like $6, I do believe, a piece, and they're 20% off now, so they're less than $5. They're a little more than $4. Then we still have the Grand Velvet, the Retro Velvet Grand bag of 2 for 20% off at $8. They have quite a bit of colors still available in that. And we have the Cotton Fair Bulky again, a bag of 3 for $6. Bamboo Select, bag of 3 for $7.20. Bamboo Fair, bag of 3 for $7.20. These are all 20% off. Parfait Chunky, 33% off. It's a bag of 3 for $10. Parfait XL Palm Party, 20% off. Bag of 3 for $6.40. So they're like 2, 4, 6. They're $2 and change a piece, which is actually a really good price. Really good price. It's a little bit, it's like, what is it, like, it's not 10 cents. It's not 15 cents. It's one of those weird ones. It's got it's probably that weird 6.1, like the 6.333 when you get 3 for $9 or 3 for $10, because you have that one that's not, 3 for $10. It's $3.33 for 2 and $3.34 for 1. So that's what I'm thinking this is kind of close to. Like this would be $3 and 15, 16. No, hold on a second. Yeah, it's less than $2.50 a thing. So that's a really good deal. And I know Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches likes to use this for amigurumi to give it a little extra something with the little flecks in it. I think she's used it on her dragons. Different colors. 20% off Premier Basic Chunky. Bag of 3. They have 3 colors available still. Then we have Premier Basic DK. Bag of 3. We still have the orange. And I think that's tangerine, and that's a blue. I cannot remember what the blue was. Bag of 3 for $4.80. So, not quite, just under $2 a piece. or just a little over $1 a piece, I should say. And then we have Serenity Chunky Tweed, 20% off, bag of 3 for $7.20. And regular Serenity Chunky bag of 3 for $9. So those are obviously $3 a piece, which is good. They used to be closer to $4. So, alright, let's check the next page. Alright, we still have the anti-pilling everyday worsted. This khaki color is the only one, but if you like that color, now's the time to get it before it's gone. Bag of 3 for $8. Eyelash yarn, 20% off as well. Bag of 3 for $7.20. And then we got 20% off Mega Tweed, bag of 2 for $5.59. Next one is the Spun Colors. There's 3 different clearance colors available. Bag of 3 for $16. It's like like a little. So $5 times 3 would be 15. So then you have to divide that. So it's going to be that. It's going to be $5.33 for one, for another one, and then $5.34 for the other one. That's a really good deal because I think, if I'm not mistaken, these are going for like close to $10 a piece. I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I checked on that. And then we have the Afternoon Cotton, which is a mercerized cotton, bag of 3. And it's only in this one color here, which is an orangish color, for $7.20. But if you like that color, get stocked up while you can. Then we have the Stash Goals again, and then the Chenille Fashion Plus bag, which those ones are random. You do not know what you're going to get with these ones. You will know because you pick the 3 bags of the 3 for $15. You'll know exactly what colors you're getting. Then we have more Universal Yarns, the DK Deluxe DK Superwash bag of 5 for $24. And then we have the Tweed version, bag of 5 for $24 as well. They still have some of the Sunny, the yellow, L by Me, bag of 3 for $11.20. They still have some Poppy, which is a bag of 3 for $12. Gumdrop, bag of 3 for $8. Oh, they already sold out. I'm so sorry. I'm hoping next time maybe they'll have some more. They have more available. And then, well, since that's sold out, and you were going to spend $25 on that, you could always get the new color packs for everyday DK colors. That's if you like that yarn. I'm not going to say you have to do that. I'm just saying it's the same price and you know exactly what you're getting and how many of them you're getting. So, and then we have the Parfait XL. Again, the bag of 2 for $8. Maybe not bag. Hold on a second. Does not say that. Why doesn't that not say that? This was a bag of 2. Yes, it's a bag of 2. I'm not sure why it's not saying that. On the, well, it does say 500 grams, and that's both of these together. So it's just weird on how they have that worded. And then the Reply bag of 3 for $7, because it's currently $6 off. And again, this is a recycled mix of fabric. So it's 50% recycled acrylic, 30% recycled cotton, and 20% recycled polyester. And the only new color that they have is light brown, which isn't a bad color. It looks very much like a heathered look on that one. Not so much that one, but that's the one that they show you on the front. But that is, let me go ahead back. Let's see. Is there anything else that I would like to show you guys? Okay, I'll go over the clearance really quickly. I think it'll be really quickly. Alright, so there's nothing different here. Just looking, I'm just going to scroll through so you can see. These are all the items that once they're sold out, that's it. They're gone. If you don't see one of them that we went over, that means it's not being discontinued. This was not in that list, which is the Zesty sock. That was not part of any of the other pages. It's 20% off currently. It's $4.80, and that is a piece. That is not for a bag of 3. That one was there. That one was there. Okay, so here's Penna Universal Yarns. It's a lace weight. It's currently 20% off. It's $6 a piece, not for a bag of them. Then we have Ravello, the Fibra Natra, which is a universal yarn. This one is 20% off as well. It's going for $5.60 each. Then we have Posh Alpaca, 20% off. This one is $7.60 currently. And then they have some interchangeable knitting needles. So if you'd like to try out different knitting needles, they are currently 80 cents right now. But the only thing that's weird, that kind of weirds me out, and I'll show you here, is that it doesn't show you the cable for them. There's no other picture other than this right here. And they have these 3 in stock: 4mm, 5mm, and 10mm. So if you're looking to try out a new knitting needle that are interchangeable, 80 cents, can't beat that. Can't beat that. But then again, I don't know where the cord is at, because those are like circular knitting needles. They're not the standard straight needle for knitting. So, I don't know. Alright. Well, I think that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed looking at what's on sale currently, what is on clearance, what's new. If you've seen anything that you'd like to get before it's gone, or try something that's different, there will be a link in the description box that will take you straight to the sales page, and you can just scroll through there. It doesn't cost you anything extra. It does, if you do purchase anything, it does go back into the channel. So I can either buy more hooks or yarn or other accessories to test out for you guys that will go back into the channel. And I do appreciate everybody that has used the link and purchased. I do see that, and I do appreciate it. So, alright. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content and haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and then the notification bell, so you're always aware of when I put out new content. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm or cool, and happy crocheting. Bye-bye.